Here's a quick art history lesson. What is that animal and what's it doing in this portrait? Here's a hint. That is not a ferret. Let's talk about it. Before we dive in, my name is Rachel and I work for .art, a top-level domain for galleries, museums, artists, and art lovers like you. Give this video a like, save it, and follow us for more art history facts like this. So let's dive in. As I said, this is not a ferret, contrary to my previous beliefs. This is actually what's called a stoat. What the hell is a stoat and why is it in this portrait? Stoat is a ferret-like animal, except it's a little longer and pointier. What's really interesting about the stoat is that in the winter, its pelt turns white, and then it's no longer known as a stoat, but an ermine. So technically, the critter in this portrait is an ermine, not a stoat. There was a time when people thought that if an ermine's coat got dirty, it would die. Now, I don't necessarily know why they thought this. They thought a lot of things back then, but it did make the ermine the prime symbol for purity. Now maybe you can understand why there's an ermine in this portrait. But we have to talk about this portrait of Cecilia Gallerani by Leonardo da Vinci, because this is where it gets interesting. Cecilia Gallerani was the mistress of the Duke of Milan, so she's not necessarily pure or chaste. Why is she holding this big ermine? Let's talk about it. Well, for one thing, it's been said that her last name Gallerani resembles the Greek word galle, which means weasel or ermine. But another more exciting theory is that it's a reference to her lover, the Duke of Milan, because his insignia was the order of, drumroll, the ermine. So while this portrait uses an ermine to symbol purity, this portrait uses an ermine to reference other activities. The more you know. Follow us for more art history facts like this and leave a comment below. Did you already know this about the ermine?